If you are American, you know that March means March Madness, the huge college basketball tournament. So I decided it would be fun to bring that format over to GeoGuessr. So I've actually hosted a tournament that had over 40 players, and each match had different settings for each. There were 3 total wheels. One wheel was the game mode wheel, another wheel was the timer wheel, and another was the map wheel. There was a crazy 69 maps that were on the wheel, so really there were so many options and so many crazy situations that could happen in these matches. So this tournament was actually streamed live over on Twitch and also here on YouTube. If you want to watch the full unedited VOD of that stream, it should be right about here right now. You can go ahead and watch that if you so choose. However, I have taken that stream and I've edited it down into all of the different matches, all of the different highlights, so you can go ahead and take a look at it without all that boring intermission stuff going on in between. And also in the description, you will find timestamps for every match. So if you want to skip around, watch who you want to watch, that's fine. I will say that almost every single game was pretty entertaining, so you don't really want to miss any of them. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what your favorite moment was from these duels in this video, and I will catch you at the end. We'll see you there. I almost forgot, there is an incredible intro that I'm going to show right now. I hope you enjoy. Yo, I need to see some hype in the chat right now. We have 41 players. One has dropped out. So we have 40 players, and even 40, which is nice. We're going to start up here with this matchup. KiribatiForLife versus Daan. Gonna be a good matchup starting off here. I'm all the way down here in the 24th game. So, you know, it might be a little bit. But we're gonna have a fun time today. We have 3 wheels that we will spin before every single match. We have the timer match. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, or 40 seconds. We're going to keep the ball rolling a little bit today. 40 seconds is the longest time on the wheel today. 10 seconds, I'm hoping for 10 seconds because that's where things get truly mad. That's where things get truly mad. We have our game mode wheel. We have no moving is our biggest slice of the pie. Oh! This is actually the first ever hype train of the channel. So that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Thank you so much. Over there on Twitch. Hype trade, hype trade. Thank you very much, Slatey. Slatey the goats. Incredible. So we have 5 different game modes here. We have no moving or zooming, but you can pan. We have moving, but you cannot pan or zoom, which is the truly the most mad game mode you can play. We have moving and NMPZ. So there you go. Those are your game modes. Then over here we have the maps. The slices of the pie is... There are 69 maps here. We have pretty much every single world map that has existed in time in GeoGuessr. We also have a handful of countries that I think are fun that many others may not. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a part of the madness, all right? It's a part of the madness. Daan's already in here. Here's the lobby. Knight's in here for some reason as well. Is USA on there? It is, yes. Is India on there? It is, yes. Let's see what the settings will be for the very first match of the game. I mean, we have Daan versus KiribatiForLife, so it's going to be a good matchup. I think this is going to be a very, very good matchup. Timer wheel. This is what's happening. Every single player does get 1 veto for the entire tournament. So they could use it game 1 and then never have it the remainder of the tournament. But, you know, if they don't use it game 1 and they lose, then they kind of missed out on an opportunity. You know what I mean? So the strategy becomes, do you want to save it for later on? What will the timer be? We're going 20 seconds. Sub goal completed.
Sub points goal of 10. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You can veto anything on any wheel. So any of the timers, any of the game modes, any of the maps, you can veto it. So we're going 20 seconds here, max round time. I love that. Let's go with the game mode here. What's going to be the game mode played? Moving. Okay, we're going moving 20 seconds. We're going moving 20 seconds. What's going to be the first map? A balanced Australia. We're going to balanced Australia first round. Start the tournament. Now, we also have some prediction. We have 27 predictions, everyone. So let's just go over the grand prizes here. First of all, first place will win $50 US. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Thank you for the follow as well.
Oh, get in.
We have second place winning a month of Discord Nitro, which is a decent, it's a very decent reward. And then also the best prediction will also win a month of Discord Nitro. Let's go. We're getting into the first game. Aardvark is not Irish. He's Hong Kongian. Are they lucky there? First round, we have some of this brownish dirt. What do you guys think here? 20 seconds is not a lot of time. We have orange soil here. Let's just pull up the map and see where they're going to go here. They don't have much time. They don't have much time. Australia, not my best country. In fact, one of my worst countries. Daan is on my team going Western Australia. Is that correct, you guys think? And it is. We're starting off here with not too much damage being applied. We are in a forest with a yellow pole. Should be back in Western Australia potentially. Will we see a 5K today, guys? How many 5Ks do you think we're going to see? The maximum amount of time is 40 seconds. So... Let's go! Slatey! I didn't know Slatey had such deep pockets. Slatey giving out 1 sub. Thank you so much, Slatey. Appreciate that. Round 3 here. We'd have a bit more of a rural location, maybe. Slatey the goat's very true. Daan insta-sending here. Not really necessary in 20 seconds, but Daan obviously very, very confident up here in northern Queensland, it looks like. And it was Queensland, not really northern, but it should be some decent points. It's It's 1K. It's a good lead. It's a good lead. So this is a Stoby poll. Potentially is. I mean, we do have some signs here. This is not a... it's not extremely urban, but it's definitely not rural either. So, you know, we could see a city guess here. Someone finds information here. It is moving. 20 seconds. 5 seconds on the clock here. We do have an Adelaide guess coming in here. Mount Barker. Oh, what happened? Oh, a 4999. Wow. KiribatiForLife did find information there. What a guess. But it was not a 5K. It was close, though. What do we have here? This looks like the same thing as like 2 rounds ago. Tasmania says Vishy. Brisbane says Lubec the Cats. And they both go similar locations. This one, this time, it was very far north Queensland there. And that's going to be 400 points. Daan has to come back. It's a best of 1, remember. It's a best of 1. Slay T! Slay T got his parents' credit card. Oh my god, thank you so much, Slay T. Appreciate that. Slay T, what an actual goat. Can I get some hype for Slay T in the chat, guys? Some hype for Slay T. Could this be Tasmania? Look at that. That's a cool little artifact there on that sign. No guess coming from Daan yet. Daan is going Tasmania here. And it is. They both go very similar locations. Kaiser and Fly Geo as well. Okay, we are now in a very dense forest. Okay, could this be Tasmania again? Maybe. Go to community. It brings a tear to my eye. It really does. Okay, Melbourne. Nice. They both are... This is a close game. Triple damage already, but Daan has to come back here. He's got to come back. Round 8, 3.5 times damage. Got to represent for blue team here. Popos' Victoria was correct. This is a balanced Australia. And we are in a very similar looking location to last round, it seems. But never been to Australia. That's a Piranha Pine. We are now heading up east down this road. No guesses coming in yet. It does look like the same thing. We have similar... Oh! It's literally the same location. Wow. And that could be some points on the board there. Oh! Oh! 30 points was all it took. And we have our first winner. And we also have our first loser. GG's in the chat, guys. KiribatiForLife was moving on to take on Simongoose. Daan. GG's, Daan. It's all it takes, guys, for this game mode. It's just any round could really do it to you. And now we go down, just going straight down the bracket today. We're going straight down it. We have Knight versus the GreatValorKing here next. We're staying in 20 seconds. We also have our first movie, no panning and zooming. All right, let's go. We'll take those. We'll take these. These are a bit silly. These are a bit goofy. But you can move, but you cannot pan or zoom. This is what brings the fun to the game here today. All right, so far we haven't seen any like major strange maps. So far we've seen 2 like common maps, I would say. We have Mateo in here, who is the GreatValorKing, and we also have Knight, who is Knight. Waving is the sign of you're ready in the GeoGuessr community. We do have moving, but I cannot pan or zoom, so you really have to use the arrow keys. We also have 20 seconds here, so what kind of information are you going to get? Not much. I mean, is this Mexico? I don't even know. And wow, we have a New Zealand and we have a Mexico guess, but it was indeed just Rio Grande do Norte. 32 points already. So I'm actually heading backwards this time. There's a strategy to this mode. You know, do you want to go forward? Do you want to go backward? You know, like what do you want to do? I'm going to go backward here. Is this Finland? I think it should be Finland. We have a little shit cam action. Not a fan of that. Don't get me started. But we are going to see where these guys go here. And it was indeed Finland. We have a night guess coming in here in Sweden. Not bad. Got the right region guess, but Sweden does not have shitcam. Okay, so now we have a curve. We have a first curve in this game mode. What's going to happen? So it turns into a skewed world. It turns into a skewed world. Interesting. And look at this. This is quite a barren wasteland here. Where are we even? I could not tell you. This is a mode I don't really want to play on. This is a map I don't really want to play on. They both go UK. It was northern France there. Looks like a Belgium license plate. See where these fellas go here. And wow, it was indeed Belgium, but neither player is going there actually. It looks like Knight is going to be closer in Germany, picking up 1283 points, and is now a 300-point game. Double damage here. We have snow coverage and icy world moment. And it looks like we are heading down the road, potentially to see a sign here. And it says Ontario. So hopefully these guys get that. Maybe if they went backwards, they may not have seen that sign. Or there could have been an even better sign. But it looks like Mateo is in central Ontario here. That could be a pretty good guess. We shall see. And Knight actually comes in with an even better guess. And look at this Pickle Lake over here. Pickle Lake. Shout out Pickle Lake. And Knight is a little bit closer there. Okay, here we go. We're back in Australia here. I'm going to head backwards this time. Or should I head forward? 20 seconds. Not a lot of time to get information here. Gonna have to go with just a solid region guess, I think. Knight has made a guess here. Mateo has made a guess here. And it was Australia. Knight goes South Africa. And that should be game, I do believe. Is it? It is. Wow. And there you go. The GreatValorKing has won. GreatValorKing is moving on as the 41st seed. No, the 40th seed. The second to last seed is moving on to face Petko. Let's take a look here at the predictions here. Is anybody still have a perfect score here? It looks like there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are only 6 perfect brackets left already, guys. What happened? And now we're going to move on to Pawz versus Nhawkyy. All right. We're going 30 seconds this time. We're raising it up a little bit. It's going to provide for some more expert commentary, I think. What's up with all this moving? We don't want all this moving, do we? I don't know. Map, extreme region guessing. Now, this is a map that we have done tournaments on before here on the channel. Nhawkyy, guys, the last seed in the tournament. The last seed of the tournament last March ended up winning the whole thing. So Geooo here, arguably the favorite to win, maybe. I don't know. Start game. Let's go. All right. What is this? The U.S., potentially Canada. I like the U.S. probably more. It was Canada. And look at this. Geooo with a great guess. Only 3% of people picked Geooo to win. But we do have what appears to be Australia here. We have some brownish dirt. We had a Wah Bollard, apparently. We have some Wah guesses. The soil would add up here for a while. We'll see if our players go here. Looks like Nhawkyy is there, and Pawz is not. We have a sizable lead heading into round 3 with no multipliers already. Will we see the first flawless of the tournament here? Will we see the first flawless of the tournament? Round 3 here, so we could be back in Canada. We have some red roads. So this could be like Prince Edward Island, maybe. Let's see where our players go. 3 seconds left. It looks like we have Geooo going to Quebec here, and it looks like Pawz goes Newfoundland, and it was not PEI. It's actually just New Brunswick. But Geooo still just a little bit closer. Wow. What do we have here? We have another North American round. I mean, what else can I say here? We have a mailbox. We have a no front plate on this car, and it feels a bit northern, but it could also be southern. Tennessee. We have Michigan. Michigan's a great call out. I like it, actually. We'll see what they do here. And it was indeed not. It was just Quebec. And wow! Pawz getting some points on the board. 1986. What a guess there. We are back in Australia. Apparently, this is the March Madness Australia edition. We have a lot of Australia here dumping, but we are now cruising up the road here in Australia. Again. Southern Australia. I mean, South. New South Wales. Can I get a Vic? Can I get a Queensland? Can I get a Wah? Let's just throw out every single state. One of us will be correct. And it was indeed Victoria. And that should be GG's. Geooo taking out Pawz. We'll face Ning in the next round. Tableau did drop out. So Flamp is going to move on here. But Flamp does face Yaron in the next round. So now we do go to Armani versus Ali Kerim. Moving again? A curated planet. Something that I have never played before. So apparently I think this map has a lot of cool locations like mountains. Mountains are pretty cool. But we have the Skokie Lodge here. Seems like we're going to be in British Columbia potentially. All right, 1 second on the clock here. Where are we going here? It looks like we do have a pretty good guess. It's basically just Banff there. And Ali Kerim is going to take an early lead here against Armani. It is moving. Oh, look at this. Look at this round here. Is this Hong Kong? Is this... Who knows where we are here? I don't know. But our opponent is surely will. And it looks like it is going to be Hong Kong. At least we have a Hong Kong guest coming in from Armani. And it is indeed. But look at this, guys. Ali is just a little bit closer here. 14 points. Might flawless Armani here. Is that a Dutch flag, guys? Look at all these bikes. You don't even need a flag to tell me where we are here. You don't even need a flag. It's very flat, and it seems like we're near the coast. Is that water? Okay, wow, look at this. Armani water guessing. What is that? But is it going to be a little bit closer? 105 points. We're now getting into the multipliers. It's going to get interesting now, round 4. This is a pretty cool location, I will say. Seems likely. Will we see potentially a 5K here? It seems pretty distinct. Okay, it was an island. It was an island. I'm trying to go for an island over here, but it's not going to be closer. It's going to be 800 points. It's going to be a decent amount of damage. Armani always swimming. Armani always in the water. Here we have another mountain, and that does look like Italian language. We are in Trekker, our first Trekker of the day. Love Trekker. What an absolute goat. 2 seconds left. We have Armani going northern Italy here, and it was indeed just eastern. Round 6, we're on a railroad track. What is the significance of that? There are a lot of trains in the world. It looks like we have some France there. So this could be Quebec maybe. Or somewhere in Canada. And it was indeed... Oh! Ali Kerim did not see the France goes Ohio. That's gonna be game! Armani moving on! Guys, Armani is a favorite to win this tournament according to many of your predictions. So that could have been quite the upset if he lost right there. But Armani does move on to play JoeySpeeltGames. And now we have Ralius versus Grizbard. You know, moving again? give me Bangladesh! Give me Bangladesh! Grizbard is vetoing. Grizbard is sending in the first veto. Here we go. We have our first veto here by Grizbard. What is he gonna veto here though? The map, the time, or the settings? Grizbard, what do you say? Grizbard has vetoed the map. Our first veto of the tournament. No, not Australia. We already played this. There are 69 maps. There's no way we're getting repeats already. 20 seconds here. We have some red earth again, or is this more orange maybe? Maybe a bit more orange brownish. Hard to really tell. We are in the Kakadu National Park, and oh, what a guess by Ralius, really setting the tone here against Grizbard, who goes a little bit more south. Grizbard does not like that. I can guarantee that. Grizbard does not like that. Round 2 here. It looks like we have a southern round maybe. And 1 second left, and we have... Wow, it was just Brisbane, and it looks like... Wait. That was Grizbard. Grizbard's up there. All of a sudden, Grizbard's in the lead. Wow, what a way to come back here. You can't let the early rounds get to you mentally. You know, you cannot let them get to you mentally. We have no signs, really. It looks like we do have... Who's on blue team? Ralius? Oh! Is that game already? Grizbard! Oh! Wow. Guys, Grizbard just beat Ralius. And let's take a look at the predictions here. Let's see here. No Grizbard picked to win, by the way. Oh, one. Oh, Blaboo. Blaboo and Armani. Oh, Blaboo and Armani. Bracket has been busted already. Looks like only 12% of you picked Grizbard. That's the madness of the tournament here. A favorite to win loses round 1. All right. Oh, moving, no panning or zooming. Who is even playing this game, by the way? AnkouMako versus Ivo. Ooh. AnkouMako is here, and we are playing Plunkett Extreme. Now, this map is one of the hardest maps in the game of GeoGuessr here. Lots of baity locations. I think it's more designed to be played NMPZ and no moving. But we are here moving, but we cannot pan or zoom. So it might be able to make us find a little bit more information, or it may not. We don't know. Where are we here? We have a river. I don't know where we are, but it looks like we have AnkouMako going Hungary, Slovakia here. And it was indeed Russia. Or, yeah. Almost, wait, what? Yeah, almost Mongolia there. Ivo going South America. This is the type of game I think we're going to see here. And what is this here? We have some white painted... Let's get up the road here. Look at this. Let's get up the road here. Let's get the road here. This car is moving. It's a moving vehicle. Can't see the license plate. Ankou has made a guess over here in South Korea. Here. Oh, it was Europe, and it was just Albania there. And that's going to be a lot of points for Ivo, who does go Greece here. Looks like we do have some little sun coverage here. We have... what do we have here? Is that a mountain in the back? Or is that? I think it's just a cloud. We have a lot of birch trees here. We have Missouri, Labrador. That's a good guess here. AnkouMako is going Russia over here. And it was indeed Labrador. 487 left to AnkouMako here. Round 4. Could this be something like... wait, what is this? Mexico? The Philippines? Colombia? Very North Brazil? North Kenya even. We have a lot of guesses coming in here. Oh... That man does have very dark complexion skin. It could be Africa here, and it is North Kenya. Double damage here, round 5. We have some red. What is this? Okay, this is kind of crazy, actually. Surely this is identifiable. Surely, once you see this once, you'll know where this is every time, right? Senegal, Minas, Amazonas, South Korea guess coming here again by AnkouMako. And it was Brazil! And that surely will be GG's in the chat here. Ivo is going to move on to the next round. This matchup here of Jogilochi versus Zsomsza. Now, this is a matchup I'm very curious in because I do play the winner. Oh! No moving. Oh! The wheel has spoken. The wheel needs Bangladesh played. It's yearning for Bangladesh. Surely they're not going to use all 40 seconds, right? But it is no moving, so we won't be able to move obviously. That's what it means. We have a bridge over this what are these plants called here? Some water plants here. Zsomsza did make a fairly north-central guess here, conserving points. Jogilochi also has made a guess here. I will guess in Australia. And it's just east, south, a little bit southeast of Dhaka there. Not too bad. Jogilochi taking a 294-point lead. Can anybody read Bengali? I cannot. Zsomsza has made a guess, taking a little bit of a risk here going south, but stays in the central area. And look at that. Is Bangladesh unregion guessable? Surely not. We have 2023 Google coverage. This seems a bit further north, I think. This seems north. Zsomsza agrees, going north central. And it's south. Jogilochi, 105 kilometers away. Going to get 700 points. Zsomsza has lost over 1,000 points now. We're heading this around for 1.5 times damage. It looks like, what is that? We have a shed here on stilts. Could be in a flood area. But where in Bangladesh isn't a flood area? That is a good question. All right. They both have made guesses here. They both have made guesses. I will guess in Japan. And look at this. Just go Dhaka, guys. Just go Dhaka. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Apparently, you can guess where you are. You can region guess Bangladesh based on the copyrights. I have not learned it myself. We have... Oh my gosh. We have double insta sense here. And, I mean, guys. We just need to be going Dhaka, you know? We do have some urban round here, though. We have an urban round. Any English? Not at all. We have a very far north guess coming here from Zsomsza. We'll see if that's correct here. And it is actually very far south. Wow. I mean, what is going on here in Bangladesh? 1,000 points for that, though. Okay, I don't see any copyrights here. I'm not finding any. We have a guess coming in here. We have both guesses coming in here. And oh my gosh, could that be it? Could that be it right there? It is not it. 499 points left. Zsomsza needs something crazy here. Zsomsza insta-sending. It might be the strategy against Jogilochi here. We don't know. Going very far south, actually. It's an extremely risky guess, but surely it pays off, right? Oh, it is not, and that is going to be GG's here. Jogilochi going on to the next round. Jogilochi heading on to face me. That's a tough matchup, though. I wouldn't want that matchup right there. I would not want that matchup. And now we have the last game of the first round here. Z versus the CascadianPixie. Oh! 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 You know, we're playing Art and Arbitrary Japan. On NMPZ, this could be tough. I was hoping for a world map there. I was hoping for a world map. Oh! Veto! CascadianPixie has vetoed Japan. Give me the world. Give me the world map. Give me the world map. You gotta love the world map here, folks. Gotta love it. It's one of the best maps of all time. I asked for a world map and I got one. 10-second NMPZ. You gotta be quick. We have yellow license plates. We have yellow license plates. 10 seconds here. Could be coastal here. Could be coastal Colombia here. Zaltz has made a guess going Bogota, and it was actually east of the Andes there. My coastal read was completely wrong here. Zaltz taking an early lead here. That's Tocantins dirt. I don't know. Click the capital, says Vishva. That's always a good strategy, isn't it? We have a guess coming here from Zaltz here, right there, and it is Brazil, but it's Rio de Janeiro. CascadianPixie going Argentina, taking up almost half health gone for CascadianPixie. And now it is round 3 here. Oof, we have some sort of European round here. Is that a... What's that pole right there? I'm not sure what that pole is. Is that a... I'm not sure what's going on here. Where am I going to go? I don't know. But where my opponent's going to go here? We have a Romania guest here coming. We have a Hungary guest coming here for results. And could that be enough? No. What am I talking about? Round 4, 1.5 times damage. Come on. We have some... we have some bulls. Is this like Romania maybe? Bulgaria? And it was indeed Russia. Okay. We have a Bulgarian guest coming in here by CascadianPixie. Zaltz going in northern US there. And all of a sudden now anything can really happen in 10-second NMPZ. Zaltz got off to a good start, but CascadianPixie coming back here. And what is that car there? Is that a black car? It's really hard to tell here. I mean, what is this architecture? What is that language? I don't really know what's going on here, but it is Buenos Aires. Okay. A Uruguay guest could be closer, 5-5-2, and all of a sudden now both players are in the yellow. Oh! It's Monaco, guys. We have Monaco water trekker. Let's go. Oh man, this guy right here does a death to me when I was trying to get my perfect score into Monaco, man. Absolute goated round though. Will we see them go here? They both do get it. CascadianPixie land guessing on water. And we have our first 5K of the tournament here. Results. Can I get a 5K in the chat, guys? First 5K of the tournament, right? That's the first 5K, right? We've had a 4.99. That's the first 5K, though. And we should be in France here. The D745. Do you know where it is? That's some very reddish orange soil. And it was indeed... Oh, could this be some points here? Could this be some points here? Could this be some... Oh! 340 points. Left results. CascadianPixie could be taking the comeback win here. Round 8. 3.5 times damage and what could be some sort of Southeast Asian round. I don't know. We have a black car here. We have some sort of canal inside the road. Is that a ditch, maybe? Where's this going to be? It could be really anywhere. It was still around. It will end surely here. Yes, it does! CascadianPixie does it with a great guess as well in Northern Sumatra there. 15k damage. Wow. GG's in the chat. CascadianPixie does the impossible and comes back from nearly half health down. And will face Midnight Seeks in the next round. And that concludes your first round, everybody. Let's take a look at the bracket before we continue. Here's your top 32 players left who survived and made it to the second round. We will now be playing Simongoose, the #1 seed. The #1 seed Simongoose will be playing next against KiribatiForLife. All right, 30 seconds. No moving. This is a very standard game of GeoGuessr here. Ooh. An arbitrary Russia. An arbitrary Russia. KiribatiForLife is going to veto the map. Ooh, it was almost a shitcam world. It was almost a shitcam, but we're going an arbitrary world here. An arbitrary world. 30 seconds, no moving, an arbitrary world. Very standard. And what is looking to be starting off in Peru here. Round 1 in Peru. Simongoose going a little bit south here. KiribatiForLife has made a guess. It's very dry. It's very rocky. KiribatiForLife taking an early lead here. Simongoose going down. And look at this. The U.S. Virgin Islands. Gotta love it. Gotta love a little USVI action. Could we see a 5K here? It's very possible. Do we have any island call-outs here? Any island? I'm going to say St. John's. What do you guys think? No. I'm saying... Yeah, I'm going to say St. John here. I don't think it's St. Croix. That's for sure. And it was St. John. Look at that. Coral Bay. KiribatiForLife is there. Simongoose not on the right island. But still not very many points lost there. Mongolia. What do you guys know about Mongolia? I mean... But I think Mongolia is pretty much determined based on the card meta. Which I'm not a big fan of, but we do have Simongoose coming in here hot, going western. And wow, it was very far west there, almost in China. Wow, look at that. Simongoose taking his first points of the match of the tournament. Round 4, 1.5 times damage. We have a bit of a colder location. It could be warmer than Mongolia, though. Who knows? This looks like Russia or Ukraine or something. Simongoose, did he guess there? Volgograd here. Okay. It's Forenza. KiribatiForLife did go Sertov there. We have a stubby, not a stubby, but a stubby pole. Stubby thick pole. You guys like your stubby poles? North of Sucre. Alright, looks like Simongoose is going there. Going oh, look at this! Simongoose is switching just right there. And that is a great guess by Simongoose! Right on the road! Simongoose showing why he deserves to be the #1 seed of this tournament here against KiribatiForLife. And it looks like we're going to be in Sweden or Finland or something. What do we have here? A lot of burst trees. We have a snowy coverage as well. Beautiful road here. Beautiful road. We have a Finland guest coming here from Simongoose here. We shall see if that's correct or not. We shall see. And it is indeed Lubec there. Wow. And now we have what appears to be Norway. So we're going one country over, but they look so vastly different. Simongoose has made a guess, going fairly centralized, conserving points here. And it is a decent guess. It was just, Trondheim, just north of Trondheim there. And it's a pretty even match. It's pretty much dead even right now, heading into round 8. What flag even is this, guys? Is that the UAE? Or is that Jordan? I honestly don't even know. We do have a white car, so it should be UAE. Oh, a cat! 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Simongoose is... Yes, they're right there. They're both in the right city there. Looks like potentially a Thailand pool, right? We have a Thailand thing right here. 7 seconds on the clock here. What's going to happen here? We have a follow by Liberat. Thank you very much. 4 seconds on the clock here. Simongoose in the northeast. And wow, what a guess coming in here from Simongoose. There could be some damage here. No, it's not going to be that much. 732. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have almost all yellow road lines here, except for this little white thing. We have an instant guess coming here by KiribatiForLife. I mean, what even is this? I don't know. But Simongoose is going to be in northwest Turkey here. Click Istanbul. Wow, Simongoose is there. That's going to be it. That's game. Simongoose moving on. Wow, what a guess coming in by Simongoose there to finish him off. KiribatiForLife GG's in the chat. What a game. Simongoose moving on to the Sweet 16. What a game. Now we have potentially one of the best matchups of the day. We have Ribeirete versus Rottweiler. This is one of the best games. What will be the settings? 20 seconds. NMPZ. An official world. Here we go. What is this? What is this panning? Oh my god. What is this? Did we already have this round today, actually? Who knows? What are we even looking at here? Is this... what even is this? This is a skewed world moment. Skewed world moment. Nam Song Wai, Hong Kong. I think we already had this round today, did we not? It's very possible. We will see where the Rottweiler goes. Rottweiler going northeast Germany here, locking it in, and it is indeed Hong Kong. Nobody getting it, though. But Rottweiler is going to take a bit of an L round 1 here. You hate to see that for the Rottweiler. Such a genuine guy. Round 2 here, we have a normally panned zoom here. What do we have here? It's not the easiest round either. And it was, wow, it was actually Queensland here. Look at that great guess by Riverside. Wow, what a great guess. Rottweiler is indeed in the right hemisphere, but only has 45 points left. So Rottweiler needs to pull something out here in what appears to be that New Zealand bollard there. It's very possible. Will the Rottweiler know to go New Zealand here? I don't know. Come on, Rottweiler, we're believing in you. 1 point was put on you in the predictions. Where's he gonna go here? He's no marker yet on the map. He's going to Cambodia. Oh, rest in peace, the Rottweiler. Ribeirete is moving on to the next round. GG's. We have Riverside versus Simongoose is going to be the next matchup. Now we have Petko versus the GreatValorKing. GreatValorKing coming off of a win versus Knight. Petko, the love of my life, is now going to play as well. Where is he? I haven't seen him all day. 30 seconds. NMPZ skewed. Somebody remember that for this match. And now we will head over to Ning versus Nhawkyy. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, 10 seconds moving? Oh, give me the Baltic Roulette. Give me the Baltic Roulette. What a great map. It should be fun, guys. A Baltic Roulette 10-second moving. Where else are you going to see a tournament with these settings? Baltics meaning Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. 10 seconds on the clock here. It is moving. We do have a poll here. Could be a Latvian poll there. We have Nhawkyy going into Latvia. Ning also in Latvia. Oh, this is going to be a fun game here. We have potentially a little bit of reddish road action. Could that be a meta for anything? I think it might be. A 1 kilometer difference, 2 points. It is world map scoring. I did not create this map. We have green Estonian blur here. And it was in Estonia, but it was near the Latvian border. 80 points. It is indeed world map scoring, which is not very good. The map creator should probably change that. I am not the map creator. What is that thing? There's some sort of cat again. We've seen 2 cats now this stream. And where do you even go here? I don't even know. But oh, Lithuania. Only 675 points. That would be a lot in normal scoring. But it's world map scoring. Here we go. 3 seconds on the clock here. Yeah, it's definitely oh, Lithuania. I mean, these first couple rounds does not really matter at all. 246. But Geooo is now down below 5k. So 1,000 points has already been dropped. What do we see here? Got some bollard action. Ooh. Okay. I'm doing my best for you all to give you guys some insightful commentary, but, you know, what can I do? Round 17. Estonian purple flowers, baby. We shall see, though. We have a lot of burst trees. We have a Latvian guest coming in from 90. Oh, Ning is in Estonia! Could that be it? That's going to be it there. GG's. Ning does survive the upset and moves on to the next round. Wow. Just absolutely crazy. You guys always have to trust the flower meta. Ning is moving on to face the winner of Petko versus the GreatValorKing, which we will be doing right now. We're playing Skewed World NMPZ 30 seconds is what we're doing right now. We have 30 seconds here. We have time to reflect. We have time to take in what we're seeing here. But somebody could insta-send, bring it down from 30 to 15 very quickly. We shall see if that happens here, but it looks like they are going to take their dandy old time. Mateo has made a guess here in what looks like Acre, actually. Petko has also made a guess. Colo. Did anybody say that in the chat? I don't believe so. But that's a pretty good guess there. Petko is in the right country. Cool offense. Whoa! Oh my god, we have a blur guesser here. Can anybody guess your blurs? It looks like we have 2020 Google coverage here. And I'm gonna go on and say this is the UK here. What do you guys think? 15 seconds. I have no idea what this is. We have a little bit of trees. You might as well just go Germany here for the memes. But we shall see. And it was indeed Belgium. I would have had a good UK guess there, guys. Come on. Round 3 here. What is this? Couldn't tell. Could not tell you what this is. Are we going to be in South America? I'm really curious to see where GreatValorKing... GreatValorKing is going New Zealand here. And it was indeed... What? Do we have 2 water guesses? Oh, just barely. Only 1. Stump Bay. What is this? Let's take a little zoom in here. Looks like we got some polls. We have a guest. Looks like we have like a South Africa guest coming in here from the GreatValorKing. Arizona? Bolivia? Ooh, this could be anywhere here. Throw in Argentina while you're at it. Bolivia. 96 points. Petko in Arizona or New Mexico, and it still is flawless in here. This is a bit of an unbelievable game. Double damage round 5. What is this empty plane here? This is the US, I think. Tough round there. ×2 damage, though. I mean, we could see the game here if someone has a blunder at any point. Mateo has guessed in Saskatchewan here. The anticipation is killing me. Petko has made a guess and is crying over here. Oh! He goes Central Russia. It's Winnipeg, and that's going to be game! 1 guess is all it takes. 1 guess is all it takes. The GreatValorKing is moving on to face Ning in the next round. Wow. It's now time for Yaron, who was featured in the intro of this stream, to face Flamp. Both first-time players in the tournament here today. Oh! 10 seconds, baby. 10-second moving again. We're going Mexico here. Haven't played Mexico yet today. We got some cacti there. They got some tequila. Big fan of Mexico. Oh! Yaron is vetoing the map. We have a Yaron veto using it round 1. Oh! Oh! A shit can world just nearly chosen. We have Yaron versus Flamp here. Round 1. It's 10-second moving. You love these settings. Round 1. It's madness, right? Absolute. And what are these bollards here? Looks like potentially a Denmarkian bollard. And, you know, where are you going to go? They both have made guesses. Looks like we do have a Denmark guest coming in here. And it is pretty far north central near Randers. Yaron with a new profile picture. Gets 78 points immediately round 1. Whew. Round 2 here, so we have potentially Ghana. Could see a 5k here. Maybe, probably not, though. Probably not. We have a, you know, the black tape. Unpeeled black tape here. It's only 10 seconds. Don't have too much time. It is just downtown awkward there. Flamp trying to go a little bit western here, maybe hedging for Cape Coast or something. Moving 10 seconds is kind of based, I agree. Are you back in Bangladesh here? 5 seconds on the clock. Flamp has made a guess in Bangladesh, and it is just south there near the Mengana River. Looks like Yaron has the correct longitude. Is that Italian? I think it is. Do we have, oh, Sardinia there? We have 2 Sicilian guesses, and Yaron maintaining his flawless in here. In round 4, going into round 5, double damage. Now, we all know it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. Double damage here. Express Pawz. Looks like we should be in Poland here. If you can't pronounce a word, you're probably in Poland. But we shall see here. And it is indeed south. Round 6, 2.5 times damage. Ooh, could we be in the North America here? I like to look at that. Give me some corn, you know? Give me some corn. I ate corn today for lunch. Goodbye has made a guess here. Oh, uh-oh. Yaron going Iowa. That could be some decent points. Flamp taking the first points of the game. A 2-3-2 pointer in Indianapolis there downtown. Round 7, triple damage. Here we go. We got some outer lines. Do our players know them? What are these things? We have an Estonian guess coming from Yaron. And whoa! What a guess by Yaron there. Wow. 12 kilometers away in ×3 damage here. That's a great guess. We have a Flamp Sweden guess, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. That's a huge guess from Yaron there. Exactly what he needs. And now we're back in NA, which is not what Yaron wants. Yaron wants the small countries. He wants the Netherlands. We have no front play here, or maybe we did. I couldn't actually tell. And oh no. Oh no. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Upset alert. Upset alert. We have an upset here, folks. Flamp is moving on past Yaron. Wow. The 36th seed takes out the 4th seed here. Are you kidding me? We now have Dev and Geo. They've been talking in the chat all day. 40 seconds? Oh no. Looks like a very world. This is the tough first round matchup. They were both complaining about it earlier. What is this? Bolivia? All right, let's give you guys some expert gameplay analysis. We have yellow middle inner lines with a white car. So looking like that probably means that we're going to be in South America. We also have this brick architecture, which is a very Bolivian thing to see. It's potentially seen in other places in the world as well. Driving on the right, so it shouldn't be like Southeast Asia. We do have Bolivia here, guys, coming in here from Dev near Santa Cruz de la Sierra. It is very green, which is generally where you want to go. It is just downtown there. Both players are right there. We shall see. Looks like we might be in the same neck of the woods here. Oh, yo, Guatemala. I mean, it's kind of close to Bolivia, right? Maybe like a 10-hour flight. 66 damage, round 3. Ooh, what is this? What's this? What's all this car meta, man? What's all this car? What's going on here? This is actually the Dominican Republic. Dev has made a guess here in Santo Domingo Este, which I would assume means east, and it is actually just north. Driving on the right here. What's that plant there? Does anybody know? I don't. So we have a garage here. 8 seconds left. Looks like Dev might be going in northern Chihuahua there. That's not a bad guess. Oh! Geo right there in Mexicali. It's going to be 25.89 points on Dev. Dev's not happy about that one. Dev is not happy about that one. And what is that pole over there? Is that a Turkish pole? I think it is. We have some, these plants here, which makes me believe we're going to be near the coast. Which coast is it? I don't know. I mean, we do have a guess coming here from Dev right near the coast. So is that a go-to guess from your boy here? I mean, it could be anywhere around here, though. So it's basically what I called, but, you know. Oh, Dev, right back! Double damage! 3-3-0, taking the lead! 2.5 times damage here, round 6 here. It looks like is this some low cam action? Privacy issues, folks. Privacy. Dev has made a guess. We're not going to see too many points lost here unless this is a rare Japanese round with Switzerland bollards. Geo has made a guess. I'll also make a guess. And it was indeed South Switzerland, near the Italian border, it looks like. 428 points, though, in Switzerland. It's not really good for Dev there. Terrible roll quality. Could be in Ukraine here, but we also have a police car following us. Multiple police cars. And we have a very barren wasteland. And those are termite hills right there. That's a meta for sure, right? Is that on the Plunkett guide? Maybe. We do have Nigeria here, though, I think. Looks like Dev is going to be in Gombe there. Wow, that's very risky. But it pays off! The right road! Wow. Right there on the road. If only he lined it up a little bit more, he would have got the 5K. And Geo is really on the ropes here. This is a great game here. And what is this? We have a desert. It looks like potentially the Atacama deserts, but we have a guess coming in here. It's going to be a South Peru guess from Dev. I did say it was going to be in this region. I don't know what country exactly, though, but it looks like we have a Peru guess from Dev. I'll trust it. Dev has been playing quite good today. Wow. Who is this guy, man? Who is this guy? He got the right little triangle formation here. It's 800 points. Geo only has 200 points left. It's this Latin American guesser here today. We have Latin American guesser in this game. We're playing an arbitrary Latin America, but so we have a Mexico guest coming in here from Dev. I do kind of like it. I don't exactly know where, but it does seem a bit... Ooh, we have an Eastern guest here coming over here in Tamaulipas, it looks like, or maybe San Luis Potosi. We have a SLP cactus? Where? Where? These things? Those are pretty funky. Ooh, we don't have a San Luis Potosi guest, so it's pretty close, though. What'll happen here? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That could be game. Not even close. Looks like we might have the Philippines here or something like that, maybe. Could we see death from the Philippines here? Could we see death by Philippines at 4.5 times damage? We have 1225 to 284 here. 4.5x damage. Could it be a Luzon round? Uh-oh! Geo! Oh, the comeback! Oh my god. What just happened? Geo comes back after those insane guesses from Dev. Wow, what a game. And now we have Armani versus JoeySpeeltGames. JoeySpeeltGames just barely got to the tournament today after thinking it was like an hour later. 40 seconds? Oh, okay. NNPZ Indonesia? Is that good? Do we want NNPZ Indonesia? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Veto into Armani. Armani has used his veto. Did Armani use the veto last round? No, I don't think so. Oh, give me a Papega world. Who plays this map? A Papega world. Let's go. It's a world map at least. What is this guy doing? Like, where is he? Oh, it's Albania. Armani's there. JoeySpeeltLife going Italia there. Wow, 1,000 points round 1 is really not what JoeySpeelt needs. And this could potentially be an upset alert here. A mosque, it looks like. Should be in Turkey here. Could we see an instant guess from Armani? And we do. Northeast near Trabzon. It's not a bad. That's a very risky guess, but maybe he knows something. Does he know something, chat? Does he know something? Wow, he knew something. Great guess. They're both right there though. Minimal points. That's just 2 good guesses by 2 good players here heading into round 3. Is this Puerto Rico? It looks like we have an antenna. Armani in downtown San Juan there, but he's pinging in Ponce. It is Ponce, and JoeySpeeltGames is right there. JoeySpeeltGames first points of the tournament here, but it's not much. Where even is this? I'm not seeing much here, but we do have a game. I do have a guess coming here in Croatia. Armani is crying. It's not like his guess maybe. They both go Croatia. It is Italian. It's an Italian round here near Genoa. 102 points. This looks like a good old-fashioned... Wait, what is this? These plants are a bit exotic for me, but we will see where they go. It looks like we might have a Florida guess going here. That makes a lot of sense. What? Downtown Niagara Falls there. Who would have guessed that? Not me. But we have JoeySpeeltGames going in Mexico there. Armani picking up 2,000 points in Florida. That is very strange. You never see that ever, really. This could be Japan here. We do have an insta-guess coming in from Armani. And JoeySpeeltGames also has guessed. Very much an insta-send. Okinawa ever says Dev or just Tokyo. You know, 1 second left, we'll find out. It is just Tokyo. Looks like JoeySpeelt's going to be a little bit closer here. Sometimes you just got to send the capital city in these situations. 800 points. Armani insta-sending again. Going nearly St. Pierre and Miquelon there. See where JoeySpeeltLive goes. Interesting, like, little sand here. Little sediment. JoeySpeelt getting a better guess here on Newfoundland. Could that be some decent points, though? That's 1380. It's not too bad. And wow, look at this. Armani has sent... We have a lot of Canadian rounds here on a Papega world. Potentially an unbalanced map. We have a PEI guess. Prince Edward Island. It honestly is not a bad guess at all. We shall see where JoeySpeelt goes, though. This could be game. No, they both get it. They both get it on times 3.5 times damage. 266 on PEI. Kind of hate to take that. We have a black bottom pole here. This could be potentially something like Russia. But we have no antenna here. So I just gotta guess. You just gotta, who's better, you know? This could be game though. This could be game here. We have 4 times damage. JoeySpeelt has been a guess. Looks like Armani is going kind of central here. But we shall see if they are correct or not. And wow, they both go similar locations. I don't think this is gonna be game. It's just west of Moscow near Belarus. It's 1,000 points for that difference, though. It's a fair game. It's a fair game. Pretty much dead center in the points distribution here. I don't know what I'm seeing anymore, but this looks like South Korea potentially. Armani has been a guess, putting on the pressure. Going near Daejeon, northwest. JoeySpeelt was reading the chat there. Obviously, just kidding. 1,000 points to JoeySpeelt. We have 2 really good players here. 5 times damage. Gonna be somewhere in Europe, I would expect. Armani has no marker down. Going Portugal here. Armani going Portugal, pinging Croatia. Oh, Joey! And that's your game! JoeySpeeltGames! Wow, what a guess from JoeySpeelt there. Netherlands on Netherlands crime. What a game. JoeySpeeltGames with the non-upset, the favorite to win that one. It's now Elfudge versus Jay. Let's take a look at the predictions here. How many Armani guesses did we have? We had 3 Armani guesses. Wow. Just an unbelievable performance there from JoeySpeeltGames, but Armani played very, very good. We have 2 Massachusetts players now. I love a good 20 seconds. NMPZ again. We got AI Gen Mexico here. We this map has been vetoed already today, but has never been played, I don't believe. Jay vetoing the map. Jay is vetoing the map. Let's go. Mexico has not been vetoed twice. Capitals? Capitals? The GeoGuessr made map capitals? Oh my god. Okay. We're going capitals here. It is NMPZ, everyone. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen. Let's go. Capitals. 20 seconds. NMPZ. Let's go. It's the GOAT map. And look at this panning round 1. You'll love to see it here. We have a 39. Where's that going to be? What country? Are those some rifts in the sky? Might be helpful. W map in the chat, says Elfudge. Everybody spam W map for Elfudge in the chat. Come on. Elfudge is in. And Elfudge getting the right capital there. We have a Paris plonk by Jay. Jay is apologizing to the chat. Nothing to apologize for. This is a tough format here. We have a FedEx truck. FedExes are usually found in the US. But something tells me this is something strange. I'm losing my mental acuity here. 4 seconds on the clock. Looks like we do have an Ottawa gas coming in. And it was indeed Mexico City. So they vetoed AI Jet in Mexico. Probably for a good reason, because both of them might be trash at it. So we have a Washington gas and a Ottawa gas coming in here. We have 2 different capitals and not the correct one. Round 3 here. We should be back in Europe. This might be like, what is this? Is that a Greek sign right there? I don't know what this is. We have a Madrid gas coming in here. And it was Athens. Give me this map. Give it to me. Elfudge and Ankara, they're getting a bit closer. J in Madrid. We've run into round 4. I think we've only had 1 correct capital. Round 4, 1.5 times damage. This could be what appears to be the UK. And Jay picks up a little bit of points here. Jay picking up a little bit of points here. Jay is not out of it yet. 9 points goes down to Elfudge. Will Elfudge take any more damage, or will he finish it right here in what might be the Baltic or Finland? Pretty big major Finland flag there. I don't think anyone is going to lose this one. Not sure why. Did Elfudge go the wrong place? No. Jay picking up a bit more. It looks like Jay, if Jay knows the capital, they're a little bit closer. They're back. Oh! Our first indoor trekker! Was that a huge spider? Oh my god. Hippopotamuses. This is peak GeoGuessr content. And we'll see where we go here. This could be like Beijing or something. Lots of trekkers there. I wouldn't be surprised, but this could be really anywhere. This is the perfect comeback round for Jay. If Jay can get it. Oh, wait! Wait! Jay, the indoor trekker goat! Elfudge! Oh, Elf, you hate to see that if you're Elfudge losing on that right there. Jay Verdi with potentially the best comeback guess of all time. Jay, moving on. Holy moly with cheese. We now go down to Eamonn versus Grizbard. 10 seconds! NMPZ, 10 seconds, guys? Oh! I thought it was going to be an arbitrary United States. Oh, it is. I thought it was going to be a Beauty of Street View. Arbitrary United States. We have Grizbard versus... I'm not sure where Grizbard is from. Maybe not the USA. I don't know. Eamonn does not like the 10 seconds. Apparently has bad internet. Might be good for Grizbard here. Grizbard is from France. Neither are... What is this? This is even the US. A bump. This looked a bit exotic at first, but I guess it's just somewhere out west. Eamonn with a great Oregon guess, but it was actually... Yeah, it was actually in Oregon. Well, okay. Grizbard not starting off so hot. 10 seconds round 2. We have some thicker inner lines here. We have like the wider ones. That could give you some information here. Oh, Eamonn! Oh my god, this dude's cracked. 2 great guesses from Eamonn here in Mississippi. And that's 2 back-to-back 2K rounds for Grizbard. Grizbard's got to pick it up a little bit here. Round 3. Looks like CascadianPixie is offended by my pronunciation of Oregon. Must be Alaska. And it is! Oh, Grizbard already out in round 3. You hate to see it, but that was indeed Alaska. Wow. Eamonn with a flawless victory. I think that was the fastest victory of the day besides maybe the Rottweiler. But great win for Eamonn, showing why he's a dominant force, the 2nd seed of the tournament. And now it's time for Immortol versus Don't Give Up, everybody. I love 10 seconds. I love NFPZ. Intersection Guesser. Immortol, last year's March Madness winner, took home the grand prize. Ended up beating Eamonn, actually, who just won. We're starting off in what looks like... I mean, what does this look like? Big white truck. Okay, we have Immortol going Panama. Not a good start for Immortol there. It was indeed Senegal. It was a tropical-looking Senegal. Tough round. Tough round. Round 2. I think this is... What is this? This is not what you want if you're me. But we have a Europe guest coming in here from Immortol. And it was indeed Sweden. You have a water gas coming in, and it's actually closer than Don't Give Up in Finland. Do we see a comeback here from Immortol? Is this Mexico? I don't know what this is. Is this Mexico? Yeah, we are down here in Oaxaca. Oaxaca. We have Immortol edging out a little bit. Wait, what? Round 4. We have some shit. This looks like New Zealand here. And it is. Who's going to be closer? Don't give up 6 kilometers, a little bit closer here. 23 points only. We're at an airport here. Could we see a 5K in 10 seconds? I'll gift a sub if we do. I'll gift one. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yeah or nay? Should I share or not? It's the Maltese airport there. No 5Ks. No 5Ks. 30 points only. Should be potentially Malaysia here. This feels a bit Borneo-ish. We have a guest coming in here from Immortol in Sarawak. And it was Saba. Don't give up. Going to be a little bit closer here at 2.5 times damage. It's almost nearly game. 233 for Immortol. Immortol is not liking this round at all. And neither do I, because what even is this? Is this Russia? Immortol's there. And oh my god, I think that's game. I think that's game. Immortol has been taken out round 1 by Don't Give Up. Wow, what a game. And now it's time for Blaboo versus Ivo. Ivo coming off of a hot win versus AnkouMako. This could be, you know, we have an upset alert coming here. If Ivo starts to win here, we could see an alarm going off. 20 seconds. NMPZ again. Our fascinating planet is the map choice on NMPZ. Blaboo, longtime player in the tournaments here on the channel. We know what to expect from him. This is a beautiful location. It's definitely a fascinating place, I think. Where is it, though? It's a good question. It's a good question. We have a guest coming in here. Oh, we have a switch to Spain last second. Oh, Ivo was there and it switched. That is not good. Ivo was right there in Italy and then switched. Blaboo in very far west Spain. What is so fascinating about this location? I could not really tell you. Okay, that was just over here in the small town of Nhawkyy. 118 points. Ivo could see a flawless here. Round 3, we're in Japan. Kind of a fascinating location. We have a statue and a mountain. See where our competitors are going here. We have a Nagoya guess. It's very possible. 2, 1. It's Osaka. Blaboo is not getting flawless, staying alive in the tournament. 194 points. I want to see some truly fascinating things now, though. It's the Sydney Opera House. If we don't get 2 5Ks here, I'll be surprised. And Blaboo is there. Blaboo is there with the 5K. Ivo's not. 12 points. It might come back to bite him in the end. We have Nigeria. What are those things in the background? Let me know in the chat. These guys have guns. Civil defense. Cooling towers? What are they cooling? Blaboo's right there. What a guess by Blaboo here in double damage. That could be some decent points here. 408. Is this, what is this? What is this? Penguins. Okay, this could be the end of someone here. This could be the end for someone. We have penguins here. It should be somewhere in the Antarctic. We have a South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands guess. It's not a bad one. It's not a bad guess. Uh-oh! That Falkland! That could be some points. That could be game. It's game! Death by penguins! It's madness. It's madness. Blaboo moving on. What a game. Vishy and Lubec. 10 seconds. 10-second NMPZ. Okay. ACW. All right. It looks like we have veto time from Fish the Fish. What's it going to be? Are we going to see a veto in anything other than the map? We're going to see the timer being vetoed here. Oh, veto time. Okay. I thought he was saying it's veto time. Like you're trying to be dramatic. We're going to 30 seconds. We're going to 30 seconds. Lubec is vetoing the game mode. Oh my god. We have 2 vetoes in 1 match. All right. Oh, moving. 30-second moving. It was 10-second NPZ. All of a sudden, we're playing 30-second moving. This is not good at all for us. All right, 30 seconds NPZ. Looks like we're going to be in Israel here. Dictor Streets. Interesting. We have double fast sends from both players here. I like to see that, actually. Gonna be up here at Acre. Brazilian moment. 7 points on the board. All right, what do we have here? Any thoughts in the chat? Looks like we're speaking Italian. Doobie doobie doo. Zaragoza. This is Spanish. Lubec might have seen that. Vishva may have not. And it looks like that is correct. That's exactly what happened. Lubec did see Zaragoza there. Vishva was not able to get up the road on his phone that quickly. And that's a bit of a disadvantage. Round 3 here. Sri Lanka's #1 fastest network. Potentially in Sri Lanka here. Can't be certain, though. Lubec has sent North Sri Lanka here. I will insta-send. And it is, they both have good guesses. Round 4. So we're going to be in South Korea. Beautiful country. It's a beautiful location. Haven't said it all day. Had to say it now, I guess. We're in some sort of city here. Which one are we in? I don't know. Where are we? Oh, Fish the Fish! Going Seoul. Fish the Fish with a Icy Clan tag, by the way. Absolute goated. What is that? We're in Japan again? Let's take a look at the polls here. Ooh, a triple poll plate. Okinawa? It's not bad. And it is? It was Okinawa. Lubec a little bit closer. 520. That could have been game if somebody was there. Could have easily been game. Round 6, 2.5x damage. Jogilochi. Absolutely terrified to play me next. 2.5x damage here. What is this? Oh, Fish the Fish in Serbia. Looks like Lubec was hedging both North Mass and Serbia and takes 700 points as a result. We're now going to be in a country that looks like potentially Ghana. We have the peel tape. We have a Kia. We have no guesses coming in quite yet. Fish the Fish has made a guess here. They're taking their entire time. Oh, we have a tamale guess from Lubec, and it's just Acre 1605. It looks like, is that a miles per hour sign? It is. Oh, double guess coming in here. Oh, CascadianPixie, don't make me say it. We are in this state here. 144 points. They're both there. They both know. Round 9 quadruple damage. What are these things here? They have Ukrainian colors. That's a bit odd. Is that a meta? This is Brazil, but where? We have a northeast guess coming in from Lubec here, and it was actually northeast. This could be some decent points. This could be some decent points. 24.52. And all of a sudden, Fish the Fish. Under half health. Does anyone see anything useful? Chukisaka. Chukisaka. Does anybody know what that is? It's like we have Lubec in Bolivia here. Does that make sense? I think it might, but I'm not seeing that state. I'm not seeing that city. Ooh. That city does not actually exist. Would have been scanning for quite some time. Round 11. It's the province. They do not know their Bolivian departments, I guess. Alright, what is this? Is this Bhutan? Could be. Fish the Fish has made a guess. Lubec also has made a guess. And wow, Fish the Fish. Insane guess there, but it's only going to get him 275 points. Round 12. Uh-oh. 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 Are we in Russia? Omsk. This is an average Omsk. Look at these trees here. It is quite flat. Look at that. They are over there near Omsk. The wrong side though. 1,000 points for that. Fish the Fish needs to pull out the win here. Something big. Something big. What do we have here? Cebolito. Alright. This might be in South America here. I'm not seeing much information here. Oh! Lubec with the last second plug in Argentina. And that's going to do it. GG's in the chat. Fish the Fish on mobile. I'll try to pull it off, but could not do it in the end. And that's going to be a win for Lubec. What a game. What a match. Oh. Oh. We have myself, the number 3 seed, versus Jogilochi here, the 30th seed. This should be an easy sweep here. 30 seed is pretty low. It's pretty low, right? Ooh, a cliffhanger. Who do you think will win, myself or Jogilochi? It will not be happening in this video. That will be the first match in the next video, which will be out hopefully very, very soon. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day, everyone.